Hey guys, George at SoundTraxx here, and today we're going to talk about the F20, which is the steam generator. Now, as many of you guys model the transition era, which of course is the transition between steam and diesel era, you have a lot of these beautiful F units or E units, as you can see here in front of me, running around your layout, pulling these gorgeous passenger trains. Well, the steam generator is a sound that's really implemented into these, so let's get started and see how to use it. So as steam locomotives fell out of favor with the railroads, they started dieselization. Many of the reasons involved included multiple units and being able to control one train with a single crew. Now keep in mind, when all of the passenger cars were operated with steam heat, the diesel engines that were taking over these trains needed some way to generate heat for the passenger trains, especially in the wintertime. So enter the steam generator. Now the steam generator is this series of fixtures here towards the rear of the locomotive, and as it would expect, it takes water, boils it to create steam. Now that steam is sent through the pipe to then heat the passenger cars. Well, on your locomotives in your Tsunami2, you actually have the sound of a steam generator. So on function 20, now we're going to operate function 20 and you're going to hear the steam generator sound turn on. Now I have turned the volume up a little bit so that you can hear the sound. The prime mover sound is turned down quite a bit. Now you can control the volume with CV144, and you can function map this to another button if you so choose using CV1.312. Now we're going to turn it off with function 20. Now, once Amtrak was introduced in 1971, they were looking for a new locomotive to take over passenger service. They had a lot of antiquated E8s and so forth that they'd inherited from the railroads. Now, as a side effect, they also inherited a whole lot of passenger cars that had never been upgraded from steam heat. So therefore, when the SDP-45s were introduced as the Amtrak's first new locomotive, they too also had the steam generator. So you can see the steam generator right here on the back of the long hood. Now again, with F20, we can turn on the steam generator. And you can let that run for as long as you like. Now again, CV's 144 is what controls the volume, and CV 1.312 controls the function mapping. Now remember, the CV value is the button that controls the effect. So if you want to move it on to, say, function 15, you just set the CV to a value of 15, and now function 15 controls the sound effect. So now using function 20 with our locomotives, you can have a locomotive running heavy or light through the yard, because heavy would be pulling the passenger train. So you can have this fired up and ready to go, or you can have it running a light empty train or out of service train, or you can have it running light back to the depot. So once we've implemented this, you can see how much more fun and involved running your train can be. Now for more information, please go to our website at SoundTraxx.com and check out the manuals, and you'll read the user's guide and explain a little bit more in detail on how to use the function 20 steam generator and other features of the Tsunami2.